Hey guys, it's Sasha with Rice and Raw, and a couple weekends ago I posted on the Saved by Sugar startup group to ask for you guys to leave some questions for me to make a question and answer video again, and I got some really great questions. So I know it's been a long time coming. Busy season is like really kicked in for me. I know I talk about my job a lot, but it's hard going from really not doing anything during the day, just blogging, whatever, for a whole year, and then all of a sudden going into 10 hours, then like 12 hours a day kind of deal of just pure work. So I really appreciate all of your patience with me and like sticking with my channel. I know I don't come out with videos as much as I would like to, as much as you guys would like to, but when my busy season ends in March, that I definitely want to start making more videos. Like, you guys are so special to me, and the more I work, the more I realize how important my YouTube channel is to me, and to connect with you guys, and it grounds me a lot because I get to talk to people all over the world who are so similar to me and have the same goals in life and the same ideals. So I really appreciate all of you guys. And I'm going to get into the questions. I'm going to try to answer as much as possible. There are some repeats, so I'm going to try to just broadly answer those repeats. So let's start off with this question. First question is, what made you go for this lifestyle, and how did you manage to follow it? What did you struggle with at the beginning? Cravings, fatigue. So if you guys have watched my other videos, you would know that I started from a really unhealthy background with food. I had an eating disorder. I was just desperate to get out of it, and that's why I think a lot of people come to this lifestyle who have eating disorders, and because they're so desperate for a change, they'll do anything to get away from this eating disorder, to stop these cravings, to stop this obsession with food. So they're more apt to going for a lifestyle that's totally different and out there. You don't get a lot of people who are pretty happy with eating meat, then all of a sudden thinking, oh yeah, let's go vegan, because it's a huge shift, and it's not really provoked unless someone is like seriously having issues and wants to fix those issues. So that's why there's such a big population of people who have come from eating disordered backgrounds who are now high carb vegans. And from what I've seen, I've heard from so many people just the amazing stories of just like a couple weeks, like those obsessive thoughts start to dwindle away. And that's really the main goal, is to be happy and healthy and comfortable with food and loving yourself. That's really my goal of my channel. So sorry, I just went on to a little rant there. But in the beginning, I had fatigue. I had these weird emotional moments. I remember just because I would stuff my face full of food just to squander my emotions, to squander any stress. Anything that's too intense of a feeling, I wanted to get rid of, and I would mute it and dull it by eating tons of food. So I didn't really have that opportunity anymore, and no matter how many bananas I ate, no matter how many figs and pears I ate, it wouldn't satiate that emotional level that other food would. So that was something I had to get used to and adapt to, and I think that might be one of the hardest things for people on this lifestyle to come over to the vegan lifestyle and the high carb vegan lifestyle and the raw vegan lifestyle, whatever it is we're calling it these days. It's just that emotional connection with food and having to deal with emotions and having to really feel things and get comfortable with those feelings. And also something that really threw me was this terrible stomach aches, especially because I didn't really understand food combining. And I realized from very early on, it's very important not to have fruit after a cooked meal. I found that really would mess with me. Or what really messed with me, I don't know if it still does these days, but almond milk and cherries combined, I love the flavor. It was my favorite meal. But afterwards, it hurt me so much in my stomach, I couldn't even move. So I haven't tried that combination since, but I'm wondering if that maybe was just like a detox thing in the beginning and not my body being unsure of what's going on, or if that really is actually a combination that just throws me off. Okay, so next question. How long did it take for you to balance out feeling with peace with eating, finding your weight, etc.? Also make more what I eat in a day videos. I know, actually, I have a problem where I'll make what I eat in a day videos all the time until lunchtime, and then I forget by dinner. It's terrible. I have so many beginning what I eat days. Maybe I should just do breakfast ones. That would be easier for me. Okay, so It took me a while to balance out, and a lot of people complain that, like, for me it took like 2 months and stuff. Well, it took 2 months to figure out this lifestyle, 2 months to start seeing any weight loss. So that's 4 months of just kind of being not sure this is going to work out. And then it took another like 6 months to lose all like the main weight that I wanted to lose. And even then I was uncomfortable with my body. I felt like skinny fat. I still had like a good amount of fat on me, and I had no strength at all. So I wasn't really healthy on the inside just yet. I knew that I needed really to incorporate more of a fitness into my lifestyle, because when I lost the weight, it was really just like on a kind of starch solution kind of deal, no working out at all. So then I flipped it around to Raw 4, started incorporating some exercise, and that is when just my health just really took off. But it's a transition and it's a journey, and you know, if you like starch solution, go for it. If you like Raw 4, go for it. If you like 8 and 10, go for it. It's not like a big deal. I see them all as kind of the same group. So to get more back to the question, it took me a little while to find the weight, and it took me even longer to get comfortable with food because I still had issues. I remember even after I lost all the weight, I was at a bar and this person wanted me to eat my dinner at the bar. Like at a bar while everyone's drinking, just me eat. And I felt really uncomfortable with that. I actually started crying because I just couldn't handle it. Because I don't want people seeing me, because I still saw me as fat, like a fat girl eating at the bar while everyone else is drinking and having fun. I'm just trying to eat and get in my food, you know. So I still was having issues then with just trying to be more comfortable with food. And that, I think, definitely started to get a lot better with a year into changing my lifestyle. So yeah, it does take a long time to really change your mindset with food, especially if you're coming from a background of, you know, disordered eating disorders, or just being uncomfortable with food in general. I know a lot of girls, especially, and I don't want to exclude guys because I know guys too, but my personal experience, I know a lot of girls who have had a lot of issues. They might not be classified as an eating disorder, but it's a constant thing in their life. Food obsessions and food stress and food guilt. So this is an already long enough video for 2 questions. So I'm just going to break this up into a whole nother series because I do want to talk out these questions, because these questions are very good questions, and I think that it could help a lot of people. So next video coming up.